Man arrested in connection with Sacramento shooting has a criminal history. More after this. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to AFG's Point of View, where I give you my analysis of the most popular topics in the world today. Today, we got a story about the mass shooting over in Sacramento, California, where 6 people were killed, 12 were wounded. Before I dive into the story, if you're new here, welcome. Welcome to AFG's Point of View. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button as well. I'll let you know when I drop a story similar to this one. All my normal subscribers, thanks for coming back. I'm diving in. Sacramento police have arrested a 26-year-old man in connection with Sunday's deadliest mass shooting. Dandrae Martin was taken into custody and booked on charges of assault with a firearm and being a prohibited person in possession of a firearm, police said in an interview on Monday. Right now, that's really all we're able to share about him, she said. As you know, this is a complex investigation, and we are looking for multiple suspects, so we're currently working to identify what his role was the night of the shooting. A press release from the department referred to Martin as a related suspect. Sacramento Police Department SWAT members and detectives also served several warrants at 3 residences in the area. At least 1 handgun was recovered. Sacramento County District Attorney Anne Marie Schubert noted in a statement Monday that Martin had not been arrested for homicide. The investigation is highly complex, involving many witnesses, videos of numerous types of significant physical evidence, she said in a statement. This is an ongoing investigation, and we anticipate more arrests in this case. Our ethical obligations as prosecutors prevents us from commenting about the specifics of the case. We will be reviewing the evidence provided to our office and making a determination of what, if any, charges are appropriate. If charges are filed, the complaint will be released to the public. And this gentleman had several run-ins with the law. He has been wanted in Riverside County since 2015. Jail records show he has an outstanding warrant for a misdemeanor domestic violence charge. So he's pretty comfortable with the law, as I should say. A $5,000 bench warrant was issued by the court in 2015 for one of his crimes that he committed. Martin is being held without bail in Sacramento County Jail and is scheduled to be in court on Tuesday. The 6 people that were killed were John Taya Alexander, age 21, Melinda Davis, age 57, Sergio Harris, age 38, Joshua Hoy Lucchesi, 32, Yamil Martinez Andrade, age 21, and Devazia Turner, age 29. Let's pause for a moment of silence for those 6 individuals that lost their life in gunfire. Okay, it says Lester said Tuesday that the investigators were poring over more than 100 pieces of evidence as well as footage from a police camera at 10th and K Street that the video captured. Gun violence is truly a crisis in our community and has increased not only here in Sacramento but across the nation, which is true. President Joe Biden and California state and local leaders have also condemned the shooting. Okay, and it's going on and on and on, and what I'm going to do is put a link in the description. You guys can actually look at the story yourself and, make your own judgment of what you would like to make your judgment on. Let's see. All right, now let me, you know what, before we do that, before I make my comments, I'm going to put a little video up here so that way you can see the violence that was going on, and then we'll move forward on the video. Leave my commentary. All right, so as we very well saw, we saw a lot of screaming and hollering, you know, arguing, bickering, and then people getting choked out and this, then the third, and then gunshots rang out. You know, several gunshots rang out, several rounds, I should say, and it was crazy. It was crazy. Like I said, things like this seem to be, I guess, the precedent of America nowadays. You get mad. I've done a story on a gentleman that got an attitude, you know, was a little ticked off by the guy tailgating him. He started brake checking him. Guy rode around him. He didn't like what he said to him. What'd he do? He pulled out a gun, start opening fire on the guy. You know what I'm saying? Everyone gets mad. First thing you want to do is shoot instead of thinking. I mean, what we need to do is we need to slow down. You know, I get mad, you get mad, we all get mad at certain situations, circumstances. But the first thing we don't need to do is pull out a gun and just start shooting, because that's a permanent decision right there. That's a permanent decision that you just made. You shooting someone, if you actually hit that person, they're dead. You know what I'm saying? Not all cases that they die, you know, they can be injured real bad. But most of the time when people shoot, they shoot to kill, okay? So that person can end up being dead. And then you can be ended up in prison, okay? That's a permanent decision. So let's just stop and let's just think about what we do before we do it, okay? And we can, you know, continue to, you know, be free, you know, and enjoy this life, you know what I'm saying? No matter how you feel about your life, you can still sit here and enjoy it. You're not behind the prison walls, you know what I'm saying? You're not dead in the grave. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got another chance to think about it. You know what I mean? So most people that are dead and most people that are in prison, if they had 5 seconds, something happens, you take 5 seconds to think about it. First thing you're going to think of, man, I'm going to take them out. Calm down and breathe. 5 seconds, just take a moment, breathe. Okay, now your common sense kick in. You start thinking about the consequences, because if you get mad and you instantaneously go, there's people that I know right now, I got family members right now, that instantaneous, they're like that, and it's a wrap. And, you know, you're in prison, you hurt, you know what I'm saying, you kill somebody, you know what I'm saying, they're not coming back. You know what I'm saying, so we got to think about that. So, you know, let's learn to take our time while we out here in these streets, because these streets is very unforgiving. You know what I'm saying? And the majority of these people out here in the streets is unforgiving. You know what I'm saying? So they want what they want when they want it. If you ain't getting it, you getting it. You know what I'm saying? So it's an unfortunate situation that those 6 people that lost their lives. So, you know, prayers go out to their families, and, you know, hopefully they can be able to cope and get through this, and, you know, everything works itself out, you know, for those people. And, man, I just hope it gets better. I hope it gets better before it gets worse. You know what I'm saying? So if you're watching this video and you're one of those people that just like to fly off the handle and snap, stop. Take a second, 5 seconds, and breathe, okay? And think about what you do, you know what I'm saying, before you do it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you can save a life. That life that you save could be your very own. So just, you know, use your brain. That's all we asking you. Over here at AG's PLV, we just asking you one thing. Just please, please, please use your brain when you do stuff. Most of these crimes that I report on, things that I say, it's just stupidity. Either people's stupidity, people anger, you know, all the different, you know, things that happen, you know, whether it happens to a kid, adults, you know, running around killing kids, killing adults, hanging each other, cheating on each other. It's just, people are just selfish. They're just selfish and they don't care about nobody but themselves. So stop, think, do the right thing, and everything will work itself out. That'll be it for me. I thank y'all for coming out. Do me a huge favor. If you like this video, only if you like it, please don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button down below. Hit the like button as well. And click on the notification bell. It'll let you know when I drop a video similar to this one. Check out my TikTok. All right. That's it, guys. I don't have nothing else for you. I love every single one of y'all, and I thank y'all for coming out. I'll see you in the next episode. Peace.